Good morning, folks. Today we have some 49 Quick Decks hockey on the table, and we're playing game 4 of the Continental Cup between Dallas and Vegas. Right now, you can see the score is Dallas 2, Vegas 1. Duchesne opened the scoring, Nick Waugh in the second period, and Pavelski in the second period. We're just going to jump right in. I'll try and teach the game as I go. So we have the first lines on for each team. You can't really see Vegas, and here comes the face-off. So for the face-off in the neutral zone, visitor wins a face-off. They control the neutral zone. I use two different tones, colors. You can put it down here for home and visitor possession, but visually it just helps me if I got the right color there. First card we're going to come up. It says, if high puck possession, pass assist is a 16. So we take a look at who's got the puck. Vegas has the puck. Their pass assist, their highest is going to be a 13. So we're going to go to the second choice. They make a good play. Pass to the FD for a choice shot +1. So FD is going to be the right winger, and choice shot +1. It's going to be Marchessault taking an inside shot. He's an 8, so +1 is going to make it a 9. There's a shot by Marchessault. It's when you roll, the 20-sided die is the shooter, so that is out of his range, and this is the goalie range. And in net for Dallas, you see we have Jake Oettinger, so he is going to be a 6'5" and a 6. Both goalies are good for today. So it is going to be a save, and with this die here, you're going to check and see whether it's a rebound or he saves it. And since Oettinger, it's not within his range, it is going to be a rebound okay. So if it would have been in his range, it would have been a save for a face-off. If it would have been out of the goalie range, in the shooter range, it's a goal. And if it's in the shooter range, in the goalie range, it's a rebound good. But since he's out of his range, it's going to be a rebound okay. Maybe I'll put that right here. It's a good little reference. So I'm going to go to rebound okay on the next card. And rebound okay reads, defender lefty rate is 9+. And the defender is Heiskanen. His D rate is a 13. So he's going to control in his own end. So right now, Vegas has it. We're going to go to the next set of cards. Whenever you pick an action card, you're going to turn it over. And we're going to turn it over. And if defender has 3 D rates of 8+, and they do not. They've only got 2. They have 3 7s. Hurdle's a 7. Stevenson's a 7. Else puck possession moves into the attack zone. FD is going to take a shot from the slot. So the FD is now my right defenseman. They're going to move in. They're going to get a shot from the slot. Right D Tanev from the slot is a 2. There's the shot by Tanev. It's a 5. So Dallas gets a shot on net. It is not in range. So you got a rebound okay. And if goalie rebound is a 5, Thompson is a 5. He's going to hold it for a face-off. So we got a face-off coming in that end. And we're going to go to the draw. We're going to leave the lines out there. Face-off in the attack zone. That's right here. If offense takeaway is 8+, or sorry, 9+. So we're going to check the forwards. Takeaway, we have a 10. They control. Pass to an F for a shot from the slot +1. So the F is a right winger as long as he's a 6. And he is. It's slot +1 is 4 +1 is 5. Here comes Sagan's going to shoot. He's not in range. And it is within the goalie range. So it's going to be a save and a face-off. Here we go from the draw again. Defender wins a face-off. They control in their own line. So we're going to have to go to a new card. And we go to a new card. You're going to change the lines. If FDO rate is 9+. So FD is now going to be the left winger. His O rate is a 6. So if not, defender gets control. And if they're playing pass in, so Dallas now gets control. And if they're playing pass in, which they are, Dallas is playing pass in, pass out. So is Vegas. The D-men are not active. D gets an outside shot. So the D is my left D. He's going to get an outside shot. This is Lundqvist. He is a 1. Here comes my outside shot. It's a 5. It's not in range, and it is in range for Logan Thompson. So it's going to be a save and a face-off in the Vegas end from the draw. Face-off in the AD zone. Tie up after the face-off. High offense 0-4 check. So their high offense forecheck is going to be Jamie Benn at 11 versus defense takeaway. And their takeaway high is going to be an 11. So if it's a tie, usually the tie, I go with the home team. So Dallas is going to win that draw. They're going to control in the AD zone. And I believe whenever you control, we're going to change the lines, I believe. I was thinking you go for a chance, but I think we're just going to pull an action card. And when you pull the action card, it reads, if puck possession or playing pass in, I should maybe make my guys active. They're not active right now. Not active, we're going to go to create. So we're going to go to create with the 4th line out there. And it says, puck possession makes a bad pass, turn the puck over, defender controls on their own end. So Vegas has it. We're going to have to go to the next card. We're going on line 1 and 2. Here comes the next card for Dallas. If they're playing pass in, move into the attack zone. So Vegas moves into the attack zone. Defender has 2 D rates of 10 plus. And they have a, yes, they do. Rupe Hines is a 10. Robertson's a 10. Lindell is a 12. So they do. Defender gets control. They move in the attack zone for a chance. So Dallas gets control of the puck. They're going to move in for a chance. Chance says if puck possession has control, get a chance because they're not aggressive. They don't have momentum. So another chance. Puck possession, nice pass to the D-man. Highest shooting D-man, high shoot outside shot. So the highest shooting guy is going to be Lindell. His outside is a 2. There's a shot for Lindell. That is going to be in range. First in-range chance. And Logan Thompson, who's going to make the huge save. It's going to be rebound good on the rebound. And if defender high takeaway is 11 plus, their high takeaway is a 17. They're going to control their own end. So a big chance for Dallas. We got to change lines, but Logan Thompson made a huge stop. Here they come again. They bring it out. F takeaway is a 9 plus. So F is going to be the left winger. Their takeaway is, it's a 10. So it is a 9 plus. Defender gains control. If they're forward or active, they get an odd man rush. They're not active, so they're going to get a chance. So Dallas picks it up. They're going to get a chance. Pass goes to lefty for an outside shot. So Lundqvist, outside shot is just a 1. Not a good chance. There's a shot on net. That's a 5th one for Dallas. And it's going to be a save face-off in their own end from the draw. Defender wins the face-off, so puck goes over to Dallas. They pick it up. Opposition's F takeaway is 8 plus. So F is going to be the right winger. That is Sagan. His takeaway is a 6. So it's not an 8 plus. Defender has control in their own end. So Vegas has it. We got to change the lines. Going to the 3rd line and the first offensive pair. We have a timeout coming up pretty quick. I think that's what it stands for. If puck possession is playing pass out, Vegas is. Their D-men are not active. They're going to go in and they're going to create. So they're going to try and create. So Vegas has got the puck. They're going to try and create. Puck possession O-rate is 10 plus. William Karlsson, his create is a 13. He passes the highest rated winger to shoot from inside. So the highest rated winger is going to be Anthony Mantha. Inside shot is 1-6. Here's a shot by Mantha. 1-6. He is in range. Just their second shot. And we take a look at the goalie. It is not in range. So William Mantha takes a pass from Karlsson and puts it in. And all of a sudden, Vegas has tied this hockey game up. In the 3rd period, Mantha from Karlsson And I got a new chart to figure out how I'm going to do assists. And here it is here. I'm just going to roll off of that chart. And I roll the 5. So the player with the second highest assists. So the first highest would be Carlson. Second highest would be Pietrangelo. So Pietrangelo is going to get the assists. And we're at 7 cards. So we're going to say 7:31 is the time of the goal. And the Vegas Golden Knights have tied this hockey game at 2-2. We're at the end of the first segment. So it's like a TV timeout. We're going to have a face-off. And both teams will put their top lines out after the timeout. And it is now 2-2. I'm wondering if we should start playing active. It's come up quite a bit. I think Dallas will. They're going to put their forward and their D-man as active. Oh, but do you want to take a high risk like that? No, I think we're just going to play conservative right now. Both teams are just going to play just the way it is. Here we go from the face-off. It is face-off neutral zone, I should say. Home gets a +2. So Heinz is a 7. He moves up to a 9. So Home's going to win the draw. And they're going to control in the neutral zone. So Dallas has control in the neutral zone. Here comes our next card. If defender has momentum, so they would just score. I should have a little marker for momentum. Maybe I'll use this for momentum. Yeah, maybe I'll put that down as a momentum marker because they just scored after it. Defender has momentum. They gain control. They move in the attack zone for a chance. So Vegas picks it up. We'll put that up here because they just scored. They're going to move in the attack zone. They're going to get a chance. Chance reads, defender causes turnover. They control in their own end. So they're going to pick it up. We're going to change the lines as we go to the next card. And possible penalty 1-3. So let's see if we're going to have a penalty after the play. We are. So there's going to be a penalty coming up. Puck possession has 2 forecheckers of 8+. They're forecheckers. Yes, they have an 11 and an 8. They're going to get a chance. And the chance says pass goes to FD for a shot from the slot. So the FD is the left D. That's Lindell. Shot from the slot. He's just a 1. So it's not in range on the Dallas shot. And it's going to be a rebound okay. And defender D rate is 9+. Yes, Theodore's a 10 and McNabb is a 12. They will control in their own end. But we're going to have a penalty coming up. Let's see who's going to get the penalty. Here's the penalty marker chart. We'll just roll off of that. It is a 9, so visitor roll a D6, so it's going to be a penalty on Vegas. Number 2, the left winger, Chandler Stevenson's going to pick up a penalty. He's a penalty rating of a 2. Let's see what he gets. It's a 1. If it is less than 1, no penalty. He's a 2, so it's close. Too bad it wasn't here. So it's going to be a 2-minute minor to Chandler Stevenson. So Vegas is getting a penalty, 2 minutes to Stevenson. It's going to jot that down. And then what you do for penalties, you just take 2 cards and you put in a penalty marker, knock it off. And then you bring out your 1-man advantage cards and you take 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So Dallas is going to be on the power play. Now I just keep the charts off to the side and put them back on. So Dallas is going to come out and they're going to use their top unit, and Vegas is going to come out and they are going to use their top penalty killing unit. So we're going to just go with the 4 cards and see what it says. I think you can see these on here. And here we go. First card. If power play has 2 O-rate 11. Power play is really quite easy. I quite like them in this game. 2 O-rate 11s. They do have 2 O-rate 11s. They set up in the attack zone. And do they have 2 create 11s? And yes, they do. So F gets an inside shot +1. So the F is going to be the center, Rupe Hines, inside shot +1. So 8 + 1, it's going to be a 9 on the shot. It is in range. There's a shot by Rupe Hines, and it is not in Logan Thompson's range. He's a 7. We get an 11, and Dallas right off the bat is going to pop one in on the power play. Huge goal there for the Dallas Stars. So I take that marker out. Since I only used one card, I'm just going to flip one. So Dallas picks up a big power play goal here in the third period. Rupe Hines puts it in. We're going to see who gets the assists. And it is going to be number 9. It's going to be the third highest guy. And a 6 is going to be the second highest guy. So second, third highest guy for pass assists. So Hines scored. Second highest guy is going to be Pavelski. Third is Duchene. So it's going to be Hines from Pavelski and Duchene. And Dallas takes a 3-2 lead. Now, to put the lines back out, what I'll do is look out who was out there. So Hines, Robertson, Pavelski. Obviously, the first line's not going to come out. Heiskanen and Duchene. So Duchene was out, so we're going to go with the third line. Second line of D. And for Dallas, we had Carlson, Roy, Peter Angelo, and Hanifin. So Carlson and Roy, we're going to put the top line out. Peter Angelo and the second line out for them. So here we go. Coming off the face-off, 3-2 Dallas. Here comes the draw. High face-off wins. Tie goes to the home team. So Jamie Benn is an 8. Eichel is a 5. So Dallas is going to get control of the puck off the face-off. They're going to bring it out. Possible penalty 1-4. And we got a 3. So we got a penalty coming up after this play. If playing pass out, which they are, and their D puck move is 10 plus, so the D is the left D. Lindell's puck move is a 9, so that's not going to qualify. Or less than 10, defender creates a turnover and transition quickly to an odd man rush. So Vegas picks it up. They've got an odd man rush. So we're going to go to the odd man rush chart. We're going to roll off it. And it is an 8. It's a 3-on-1. If puck possession high create is 9 plus, it's their top line. Yes, they do. Choice inside shot +1. So we're going to go inside to Marchessault. He's an 8. +1 is a 9. Here comes the shot by Marchessault. It's not in range. And not in range for the goalie. So it's going to be a rebound okay. Goalie rebound is a 7. He's not a 7. It's going to be a chance for Vegas. Defender steals. They've got in their own end. And we've got a penalty coming up. Let's see who's going to get the penalty. We're going to roll a 2. So we go to the penalty chart. And that is going to be on the home team. Roll a D6. And picking up the penalty for Dallas is going to be the highest guy. So it is going to be probably Wyatt Johnson's going to get the penalty. He's the highest. He's a 3. Let's see how many minutes he gets. It's an 8. It's a 2-minute minor. So Wyatt Johnson, Dallas is going to pick up a penalty. He's going to go to the box. He's going to pick up 2 minutes. 1-2 cards. We're getting close to the second segment. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to bring out the power play for Vegas. This is their first power play, so we're going to go with the top unit. And for Dallas, this is their first power play. I'm going to alternate them, by the way. They're going to get their shorthanded unit. So here comes Vegas on the power play, down 3-2. They scored on the power play. Oh, no, Dallas scored last time. Here comes the play, the face-off. If power play is having trouble keeping the way, if SM has 2 takeaways of 10 plus, they do not have that. If not 10 plus, power play has control in the attack zone. If power play F pass assist is 10 plus, so left winger, his pass assist is a 7. Oh, that's going to hurt. If not, power play has to regroup, new cards, and nothing going on there. Here comes the second chance for Dallas. Power play has control in the attack zone. If power play has 2 forwards that create 9, I would think they do. Yes, they do. FD is going to get a shot from the slot +1. So the FD is going to be the center. That is Eichel. He's from the 3 +1 is a 4. Here comes a shot by Eichel. He's a 4. It's not in range. on this die and not in range there. So I'm going to go for a rebound okay. If goalie rebound is 5+, he holds on for a face-off. So a big draw there. We're going to go to the next card. Action, possible penalty, roll a d6. Penalty on a roll of 1 to 3, and we're going to have a penalty coming up. So let's see who's going to get this penalty. A little complicated here. Number 4, it is going to go to the highest on the visitor. So the penalty is highest on the visitor. That is going to be Barbashev is a 3. Let's see how many minutes he gets. It's a 10. If it's greater than 8, roll on the B chart. It's going to be a 2-minute minor. So going to the box for Vegas is going to be Barbashev. He is going to pick up a penalty. That is going to be Dallas's second power play of the period. So we're going to be playing 4-on-4 for the first one. So just going to move these out of the way. So 1, and we would flip that one because we've already played 3 of the 4 cards. So we got 1 left, and then we're going to have a TV timeout. This will be the second marker where it comes out. So the first one is going to be 4-on-4. So we're just going to go to the face-off. We will put the regular teams back out for the draw. And we had Eichel, Barbashev, Marchessault. So we're going to go with line 2. And we had Pietrangelo. So line 2 for them. And for Dallas, we had on the PK Faxa Steel. So we're going to go with the top line, 4-on-4. And we're just going to take out the left winger for both teams. We're going to take out. Here comes the face-off. Now the face-off, I believe, was going to be in the Dallas zone. So it's an 80 face-off. Home wins. Puck comes loose. High hitting gets control. So high hitting is going to be 8 on Dallas and 12 on Vegas. So Vegas is going to get control. And they're going to create because they are on offense. So we're in the power play. Oh, no, but the face-off after the penalty would be here. So they would just be on defense. So they're going to get the puck in their own end. They're going to bring it out. They no longer have momentum. If puck possession playing pass in, which they are, pass goes into the attack zone for a chance. So Vegas is going to get a chance. And any puck pass assist of 12+. They do have a guy with 12+. Choice shot +1. So we're going to give it to choice shot +1. That's a pretty good deal. We're going to give it to Hertl. He's a 9. So it's going to be 10 on the inside shot for Hertl here, 4-on-4. Oh, he's not going to get it. And it's going to be a rebound okay. If defender D rate is 8+, and they do, they get a 13, they're going to control in their own end. So Dallas is going to get control. That is going to bring the end of the penalty for the first one, and we're going to get 2 cards for Dallas. They're going to go back on the power play. It is their second power play, so we're going to the second unit. Same with second unit, short man for Vegas. And here we go for the first one. SM makes a nice play to intercept the pass. If SM O rate is 10+, short man 2. No, they do not. They can make a play. If not 10+, they clear the puck. So they're going to clear the puck. Here comes a second chance for Vegas. If puck possession face-off is 6+, their face-off is 6+. Draws to a high shooting wing from the slot +1. So their high shooting wing is going to be Jamie Benn from the slot +1. Actually, they're going to give it to him. Benn and Sagan are the same. But since Sagan is a 4, we're going to give it to him from the slot. So that would be a 5 for him. He shoots, not in range, and it's in the goalie range. So it is going to be a save and a face-off. And that is going to be the end of the penalty. And we're going to put out the top lines again. So that's the end of the penalty. They hang on for a face-off. And we had a TV timeout. So now we're going to the top lines for each team. The score is 3-2 Dallas. And I think Dallas is going to go dump and chase and clear. And Vegas has got to start getting these people active. They're going to get their forwards active. We have 6 cards left, 6 minutes left. Maybe when we get down to 3 or 4, we'll play aggressive. Let's go from the... Where are we here right now? We just had we had a face-off, I believe. How did that last card end? Yeah, it would have been a face-off. Excuse me for a sec. So from the face-off, and we're just going to do it from center ice. I forget where I was at. Sorry about that. High face-off wins. Winning team controls in the neutral zone. If tied, go to the high-hitting team. So Vegas is going to pick the puck up. Here comes our first play. If playing safe, oh, I should have been playing safe. Actually, you know what? I am going to start playing safe. I should have done that at the face-off. But I didn't have it for the start of the card, so I got to go here. If FD, D rate, FD is going to be the left D. His D rate is 10 plus. He steals the puck. They have control. They move in the attack zone for a chance. So Vegas steals it. Oh, that's going to cost me. They're going to get a chance. Here comes the chance. If defender high D-man block is 12 plus. And there are. Thomas Harley is a 14. He stops the play. They control in their own zone. So Dallas has the puck. We're going to the second lines. And coming out, they are playing safe now. Puck possessor turns the puck over. Defender controls. And if their D-men or forward are active, which they are, they move the attack zone to create. So Dallas picks it up. Sorry, Vegas picks it up. They're going to go to create. Defenders, forwards are active. They're not. Pass. So they're not. Or if defenders, forwards are active, puck pass the choice that they're not going to do it. Else, defender jumps on loose puck, controls on their own end. So they will pick it up. We're going to the third line. And here comes the third line. If playing pass out. And actually, Dallas is now playing clear. If defender has 2 D rates of 11 plus, and they do not, they create a turnover. Else, they move in the attack zone for a create. Here comes a create for them. Pass goes to the right winger for a shot from the slot. So Logan Stankoven, he's a 3. He's going to shoot. Oh, he's in range. Oh, but it's in range of Logan Thompson. So Thompson comes up with a huge save. We got a rebound good on this one. Puck possession gains control. Their pass goes back to a D for an outside shot +1. So the D is the right D. His shooting is not a 5. So it is a turnover. TO. Yeah, I believe TO stands for a turnover. So that is going to be a turnover. And that means Vegas picks up the puck. And we're not going to play the fourth line, not in the last few minutes. Vegas is going to play aggressive. And we've got 3 cards left. We're going to be pulling our goalie here in the next couple of seconds. Maybe with 2 minutes to go, we'll pull our goalie. Here comes the next play. If puck possession playing pass in, they are playing pass in. And their pass is intercepted. Defender gets an odd man rush. Here comes Dallas. They're going to be coming right back with an odd man rush. We roll a 5. It's a 2-on-1. If defender's takeaway is 12 plus, they do. They have a 17. He stops the play. Defender controls in his own end. So they now have it in their own end. We got 2 minutes left. I think we're going to pull their goalie. So we're going to get rid of those. We're going to go to 1-man advantage for 2 minutes. We got 4 cards. Let's see if Vegas can do anything with these cards. Let me just double check the rules here. Pull the goalie, use 1-man advantage deck. SM control, they control it. They get an inside shot +2. So here we go. Dallas is going to take it their action. If power play has 2 pass assists of 10 plus, and I think I'm probably going to have to change the lines because we're going to a new card. Power play has 2 pass assists of 10 plus. Yes, they do. Theodore and Stone are 10 plus. They have set up nice in the attack zone. If they have 2 puck move of 11, they only have 1. Else, unable to make anything happen. They have to regroup in the neutral zone. So nothing happening there. Dallas still has the puck. Here they come again. Puck possession has control in the attack zone. If power play, FD O rate is 9 plus. So FD is the left winger. And their O rate is just an 8 for Chandler Stevenson. Else, puck is loose. High forward takeaway gains control. High forward takeaway. Stone is a 20 and theirs is a 10. So Vegas will get control. We're going to change the lines again. Going to bring out the top line. We got 2 cards left here on the power play. Vegas still has it. Power play has control in the attack zone. If D puck move is 10 plus, so the D is going to be the right D. Hanifin puck move is a 9. Else not, the puck comes loose. High forward takeaway gets control. So high forward takeaway, Eichel is a 17. He will get control there on offense. FD is going to get a shot from the slot. So the FD is the right winger. So slot from the slot. Marchessault 1-4. Here comes the shot by Marchessault, not in range. And it is in range of Ottinger, so he will make the save and a face-off. So we got 1 face-off left. 3-2 Dallas. Here comes the draw. Power play has control in the attack zone. If FD's create is 11 plus. Right D, Noah Hanifin, his create is a 7. No, it's not. It's not even a 9. Else, power play have to regroup. That is it. That is how it is going to end, folks. The Dallas Stars hang on, survive with a big 3-2 victory over the Vegas Golden Knights. This is 49 Quick Decks Hockey. I quite like it. I really like how you play 2 periods of Stone Cold Hockey and then one with 49 Quick Decks Hockey. You have so many hockey decisions in this game. You can pass in, dump and chase, forwards active, demon active, clear the puck, pass out. A lot of different strategies. And seems like a very realistic hockey game. And I quite enjoy it. But that is it. That is game 4 here from Dallas. The Dallas Stars win it 3-2. And you can check at my website. It is, I'll have to double check it. I'll put it in the notes where you can check up on the tournament. That's all for now, folks. I hope you enjoyed it.